Hey everyone, Jen Guzman here, leader of client experience for Empower HR. Welcome to our latest series called EHR Quick Hits. We know how important information is, but we also know how important time is. So we put together a quick series of quick informational sessions to keep you up to date on the latest and greatest in HR. Because obviously our purpose is delivering what matters through authentic connections and relentless accountability. Speaking of authentic connections, our first topic of our series is how do you authentically connect with your employees during a time like this? Given in light of the death of George Floyd, emotions are very high, the environment is very tense, and your employees are hurting. So how do you create and foster an environment where people feel safe to have conversations about how they feel? And what is your obligation as a leader and as an employer to focus on that? I think vulnerably for me, admitting that you don't know everything, you don't have all the answers, creating a safe space for your team to talk with one another, to talk with you, and not have to provide them with an answer. Just let them talk and you listen. So number one, creating a safe space. Number two, I would say, is affirming their feelings. There are many emotions: sadness, anger, despair, confusion, fear, you name it. So how are you affirming how they feel? It's not a fact-based discussion, it's more of a feeling-based discussion. And lastly, how do you provide your team with resources, whether it's an HR person like ourselves, whether it's your employee assistance program, whether it's pointing them in the right direction for resources, community resources. How do you provide them with resources and tools to help? And lastly, I would say, how do you allow them the time to grieve? How do you allow them the time to focus on what matters to them? There are many organizations, specifically here in Chicago as well, my block, my hood, my city. There are clients in need, there are communities in need. How do you make sure that you're giving your team the time to help and give back, and also heal and grieve in the way that they feel necessary? Anyway, we sincerely hope that you enjoy this next series. We're open to have further discussions around today's climate and environment and how we can deliver what matters to your people. And remember, we're all human. It's okay not to know everything. So for more information, of course, check out our website, check out our COVID Resource Center on our website, check out our social handles as well. And we look forward to continuing to serve you and making authentic connections with you and having connections that matter and big talk around these topics. Thanks, guys.